Hello and welcome. This is Crumberry, and today we're playing another game of Monster Train. We just had another victory, second one in a row last game, with the Awoken, where we ran a spike deck. We unlocked a new clan, Stygian Guard, so I think we are going to run a Stygian Guard deck this time. Let's see, draft the support of the Ancient Guard of the Stygian Sea. Mystical sirens and ancient totems work together to eradicate the winged from hell. So we don't really know if what these guys do, if they're damage dealers or if they're what exactly. So let's see, as our ally, what do we want to do here? The Hellhorned or the Woken? I guess we can just set it to random and see what they give us. Make things a little more interesting here. Alright, our final boss. He is doing sap. Okay, this is the same thing we had last run. So we're just going to start out with -6 damage. Or he's going to continually apply that to our units. So let's see. Tethys, Titan's Bane. Sweep. Strike applies spell weakness 1 to the attacked unit. Spell weakness. The next time the unit is hit by a damage spell, it takes that much damage again for each stack of spell weakness. Okay, so like our damage spells, it will do 2 and then 2 again if they have spell weakness. Or damage spells cast on this floor cost -1. Yeah, I think we'll go with the spell weakness. And our artifact. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. Apply rooted to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre room. I think we want to take... I mean, this could be really good. Just to play more expensive cards, especially in the beginning. But I mean, rooted, if we're going to try and have spells that work for us, we'll go with this. See what happens. Who knows? Okay, Heaven's Priests. These guys are pretty weak. We will take the non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 3. Yeah, we want the coins. Coins in the beginning are super helpful. So we are going for it. Our unit is pretty weak. Not gonna lie there. I guess we'll just get train stewards out here. Oh, and our hero is already dead. That is not what we wanted to see, and he is gonna die too. Oh my gosh. And we're not gonna get this gold. So far, we are not doing great. Guess I was playing a little too quick there. Let's take another train steward down here. Frozen Lance. And we lost another train steward. I mean, this is going real badly. I think our pyre is going to have to bail us out. He's only taking 15 damage. Just get these guys first, and then maybe our spells can kill him on the next floor. Okay, it's Frozen Lance, and yeah, our pyre is going to take 4 damage here. Not the end of the world. Guess we got 75 gold, but we didn't get the 50 from our ferry, so that's not great. Offering. Deal 60 damage to the front enemy unit and push it to the back. Deal 5 damage to enemy units and apply Frostbite. Frostbite unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of turn. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit, discard a card at random. I don't love any of these, really. 60 damage to the front enemy unit and push it back. I mean, I suppose that's okay. But for a cost of 3, I mean... Oh, it's got offering. If discarded before the end of your turn, it will instead be played. We don't have anything that lets us discard, but... And this is the same. Maybe we can try and make this work. Let's see. I mean, this could be a good damage spell too, but we don't really have any tanks yet even. So we desperately need units. An Awoken unit, a Stygian unit. I think we have to take an Awoken. They're typically tanky. So we have to get... Okay, so we've got a spike unit or a... This guy gets 60 max health, and this guy gets 40. I think we'll have to just go with this one. Even though I do like spikes, this one I think will just live longer. I don't know. Yeah, we'll just have to go with that one for the 60 health instead of the 40. Upgrade a unit with spikes, I mean, that's nice. Let's see, multi-strike on the Awoken Hollow is pretty good. But we want him to be a tank, so we don't necessarily want that. Let's see, spikes. I mean, okay, he is the tank, so spikes aren't bad. Let's start there. Multi-strike is good, but we want to give him health, I think. Yeah, so let's give him an extra 25 health there. Now he will live a little bit longer when he first comes in. And, I mean, we're not going to upgrade our train stewards right now. If we play this right, we should be able to just get rid of those. Non-boss enemy units get +4 attack. Okay, we want more units, so we're just going to go for that. Hopefully we'll get something good out of it. They have spikes as well, but our Frozen Lance only works on the front unit. Well, they're both dying now, so that'll work for us. Okay. Stick a train steward up here, that way we get the gold. And then we will Frozen Lance. Now they'll both die, and we'll restore. Okay. Good, good. This is pretty much still like a dead card for us, honestly. It just costs too much energy right now, and we don't have any discard mechanics. I suppose we can use it now. This is the boss. Let's see. Seems like these units are all going to kill each other, but we'll do this. No, this guy will die, and he won't have spikes. Or I guess he does have spikes still, but our units will live. And let's see, we've got Titan's Tooth, draw one, discard one. That is what we want. I wonder if it lets us choose. If it does let us choose, then that is incredible. Okay. Enhance with +4 attack, apply spikes 4, enhance a unit with +3 attack and +3. Glimmer is okay. I think we're just gonna skip here. And as far as units go, well, we can take another tank or a Cold Celia which has sweep and frostbite, which is basically poison and slay the spire. I mean, spikes, we'll just take the unit that can heal for more health. Okay, we can get an artifact, a Stygian unit, caverns, or heal a pyre and upgrade units. I think we're going to go for the artifact here. And try and get another good Stygian unit. We haven't really seen many of these yet. Sweep, apply spell weakness to the attacked unit. Okay, that's pretty good. Incant, gain 3 armor. So let's take him. And then maybe we can, after our first boss fight, we can upgrade our little unit pips so that we can put 3 units on the bottom floor and just stack spell weakness. +1 stack of spikes each time it is applied. Well, that would have been useful on our last run, definitely. Apply dazed 3 to enemy units that are moved between floors outside of Ascension phase. None of these are really great for us. I mean, we could take 25 gold, but I guess we'll take the spikes. Okay, and for our ice encounter here, Rail of the Covenant, litter the landscape. One of the rail spikes still contains some lingering power. Upgrade a unit with +20 and +20 and add Purge. Once played, this card is removed from your deck for the rest of the run. Or enhance my magical power. Increase magic power by 20 and add Purge. Reduce cost to 0. I mean, so this basically just gives me a good spell to use one time and then it's gone. So maybe one of my base restores. Sure. So basically we just purged a card from our deck. We get to use it one last time. That's fine. We do need to get some better healing spells. Just because we've got a couple of tanks now that really that start with, you know, only a third of their health. Okay. So we didn't draw our tank yet. That's unfortunate. He does 10 damage, so we can't really play him yet. So we'll play the Train Steward. Just not a great draw for us. Oh, and he actually only has 1 pip, so we can play this and Tethys Titan's Bane on the same floor. Just gonna stick him there. I guess we can play these 2 right now. They'll still live, so that's okay. Alright, but we definitely need to get a tank out now. And we've drawn one. Oh, but he has 3 pips. No. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. I guess we will put our Awoken Hollow. This is gonna be a bad fight for us. Definitely. Basically have nothing to guard our units that deal spell weakness. Let's see, what can we do? We need to kill this, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Yeah, our Icy Sulfite is gonna die. I suppose if it does die, we can play our tank here now. So it's not the end of the world, but we would need to draw him for that to happen. And I don't think there's anything we can do. Yeah, he's dead. Oh boy, this boss fight is just going swimmingly here. We definitely made some mistakes here right off the bat. We'll play our hollow down here. Need to restore. Let's Frozen Lance. Now he will die. Yeah, not much we can do. Yeah, this is not good. Not good at all. He does 8 damage, so live through 1 attack. Frozen Lance. And it's gonna be it. Our pyre is probably going to have to do some work for us here. We'll just play this. We didn't even take any damage on that floor, really. And all we can do is Frozen Lance. Might as well save that. It's not going to do anything for us. And yeah, our pyre's going to bail us out here. Pyre's pretty weak already, though, so. Spike of the Stygian Consume, apply 1 times Sap and 1 times Frostbite. Pretty good, but with the Consume, that's not great. Channel Song, Wildwood Tome. I mean, Sap and Frostbite are definitely good. Channel Song, though. I like Channel Song. And let's see. Siren of the Sea, Encamp, +1 and +1. We are playing a lot of spells, so that could be pretty good. Animus of Speed, Quick with 25 attack. We could use another damage dealer behind our tank, so we'll give the Animus of Speed a try. And we will take Light of the Seraph now. Now we will be able to do what we tried to do in that last battle and actually make it work. So let's see, Forged Spells, gain an Awoken unit, duplicate a card and remove 2. We'll take the right path, get some gold, heal our pyre a little bit. Let's upgrade our champion first and see what we can do. Apply Spell Weakness 2, or damage spells cast on this floor cost -1. I mean, what are our damage spells right now? Frozen Lance, Crypt Builder 2 would be cheaper, I guess. I mean, this isn't bad. Spell Weakness 2, though. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with this. Spell Weakness will just give us so much more damage. And then let's try and upgrade some spells. Double Stack. Does not work. Where is our 60 damage spell? Crypt Builder. Does not apply status effects. Okay. Plus 20 for 20 magic power and consume. Yeah. So double stack. Nothing great really with that. Can apply -1 to that. I think we will do that. Let us play it a little bit more often and then we'll reroll, see if we can get something else. Remove consume and cost +1. Not really any candidates there. Plus 20 magic power and consume. Yeah, we'll just take the -1 cost and apply that to Crypt Builder 2. Now that costs 1. It's pretty solid. And there we go. In the future now, we could definitely try and duplicate that. Boss units, non-boss units enter with spikes. Yeah, we want the artifact. Give us an artifact, please. We need it. Our deck is not that great right now. So let's see. Awoken Hollow. Tethys Titan's Bane. Icy Silophyte. Then we'll play another hollow up here. The offering token, not going to do anything for us right now. We need to heal though. Oh my gosh. Tethys Titan's Bane is going to heal. Is going to die because of the spikes. That is not good. And this guy... Okay, if we play... Hear me out here. We play the Animus, and then a couple of Frozen Lances there. Now we get the Collector and Frozen Lance here. Unfortunately, Tethys Titan's Bane is still going to die, but... Oh, and our Animus died too. Oh, this battle is going badly too. Spikes are not our friend. Let's see. I guess we probably just want to save the Awoken Hollow. So let's just start restoring that. We'll get a Train Steward up here. Play a Frozen Lance. I think already our pyre is going to have to do some work for us, but one thing we're seeing is we really need more healing spells for our hollows. It's just not enough. Okay, this one. Let's take this unit out. And then we can... Let's see. He is going to die. And so is the Train Steward. Well, where's the boss? What does our boss do here? Can't see him yet. I think what we want is just to... Well, let's Frozen Lance here, there. Now he doesn't take any damage. And he's got 23. He'll die to one hit from our pyre. So let's just restore down here. But that's not great. The middle floor lost all the units. What can we do here? That's a channel song. Okay. We got a good Train Steward, so that could work for us. We can take out this unit. 30 damage. He is going to die in 2 hits up at the pyre anyway, so we'll just restore down here. Oh, those guys are going to stay rooted, so actually they may not even go up to our pyre. How about we Frozen Lance you? We play a couple of Train Stewards, or should we restore? I mean, how much is that going to buy us? Okay, it buys us actually quite a lot. I'm going to stick one Train Steward up there. Okay. Let's see. Frozen Lance. We can just draw. Fortunately, we didn't draw our big damage spell, but we made it. So, not doing so great, but +3 magic power. That's definitely helpful here. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of Frostbite. We don't really have Frostbite. Apply Sap and Frostbite, or apply Spell Weakness 2 to enemy units. We'll take the Urchin Spikes. Spell Weakness 2 is really good. Descend a unit and restore 13 health. We'll take Engraft. It worked well for us last game. And we just need more healing. It's basically a free heal. Let's see. Remove 2 cards, find something in the caverns, and duplicate a card. Restore 20 pyre health. Upgrade units. What do our units look like? Yeah, they're not very upgraded. None of our units really are very upgraded, and we're finding that they're dying a lot. So I think we want to go this route and also just heal our pyre a bit. And mainly I think what we're looking for is to just give them more health here. I mean, the Animus would benefit, but let's see. We'll start here so this guy can live longer. And we'll give her another, let's see, what is this? Endless? I mean, Endless is pretty good. But 1 damage, just, I guess it's really the spell weakness that we want, so Endless, I suppose, will be okay. Plus 10 attack. Who would get that? The Awoken Hollow? Or the Animus? We will give her some extra attack. Endless we'll give to the Animus just because she's quick and does a lot of damage. And let's reroll. Spikes 5. We can give our other hollow 5 spikes. And can't gain armor 1. Now how about that? I think I like this. Quick and Endless. Yeah. We'll upgrade our Animus of speed and can't gain armor 1. I mean, not great, but might as well give it to the hollow. You don't get too many chances to upgrade units, so I think you have to take it when you can. Spell Shield 2. We really don't like that. Let's see, what are these guys like? 65. 2 to restore 10 health, and multi-strike. We're gonna try it. I mean, no risk, no reward, right? You know, it hasn't been a great run, so I think we just need all the help we can get. Try and get gold out there. Put the Animus of Speed up here. And just get rid of a spell shield there. Alright. Let's put our Icy Silophyte down here. Put an Awoken Hollow on top. Let's do a, he's going to die, so we'll do a Frozen Lance, just to get rid of a spell shield. Okay, now let's restore some health here. Do we have one that does sweep? Yeah, so let's restore you. And we'll play a couple of Frozen Lances over here. Get rid of that spell shield. Our quick unit is really doing some good work for us here. Let's see. Do we have any units left? We do. Train Stewards, but I guess that's all we have left, right? Yeah. So we'll play a channel song. Just get a good train steward to help us on this floor. Stick him here. And we'll do this. And just get a restore on our champion. Okay. And we can get a train steward here. And now we will just heal as much as we can to prepare for the boss battle. Okay, he's only taking 150. That's not great, so we're going to Frozen Lance him first to get rid of the spell shield. And we'll add some spell weakness to it. And then some more restore here. It's taking 177 damage. But really, we just want him to get lots of spell weakness. So that when we get our 60 damage spell, we can just obliterate him. Yeah, he's got 14 spell weakness, so as long as we draw Crypt Builder, we should, yeah, 945 damage. I would say that's not too bad. So we're seeing some things come together here a little bit. 4 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. So what's that? 20 damage? Not great. Apply silence to enemy units. Only once per battle, but disables triggered abilities. I mean, that's pretty good. Our deck is pretty big already. We're just gonna skip and take the gold. Restore 33 health, apply regen 4. Or restore 4 health. I mean, we want this. We just need to reduce the cost. We need to upgrade spells and reduce cost on that. And then that'll be really good for us. Upgrade units, pyre health, coins, and artifacts. I mean, we can get a free artifact and upgrade units. How are our units looking? I mean, our good units are all upgraded. So I think we're going to take the right path and just buy some artifacts. Get pyre health. And let's see what we can find. Spells gain an extra upgrade slot. I love it. Regen restores +1 health per stack. I love it. Let's take these. I don't think we'll be able to buy another one. So we'll just leave for now. And let's see what that does for us in our boss battle. Scourge cards to our deck. So yeah, we're just gonna have to waste some mana to not damage our pyre. That's okay. Okay, so let's get our Tempest Titan's Bane, our Awoken Hollow, and we'll purge this. Let's see, what do we have? Our Animus. We'll add up here again. That worked out pretty well last time. Some Graft. We'll play a Frozen Lance and a Restore. Train Steward. We'd prefer to play a Train Steward after we have Channel Song. Okay, it's not great. Let's see, do any of these guys have Sweep? Resolve. No, none of them have Sweep, so we'll play you. And unfortunately, we're just gonna play this now. But that's okay. We're doing pretty well so far. Let's play Crypt Builder. Now these guys will both die. Oh, I could have played it for free. That was a mistake there. Unfortunate, but it happens. I just wasn't paying close enough attention there to my draw. Let's see, do we have units in the deck now? Yes, we do. So let's play Channel Song. I was hoping to see a hollow there, but that's okay. A Train Steward will do just fine. Playing there. Let's see. Pyre takes 5 damage. He does 5 damage, so yeah, we'll just do that. boss, he's got 5 spell weakness already. That is solid. So our hollow, we'll put our hollow up here. And let's see, what else can we do? We can stick a train steward here. As far as restore goes, we'll do some restore here. Our pyre is going to take 5 damage from the guy on the top floor, but that's okay. We can live with it. Okay, we don't have the draw discard this time, so we can feel good about using Crypt Builder on the lowest floor. These guys are both dying now. We'll do Ultimate Penance, and that's it. I mean, this is pretty much playing itself right now, but I mean, in a good way, honestly. We can play Awake now. Let's start with Engraft, because we'll gain an extra energy there. Definitely Urchin Spines. Give him more spell weakness. And then we'll play Awake. And he's going to get a lot of spell weakness now. I mean, you can just watch that stack up. 16, 17, 19. So, at the very least, before he gets to our pyre, we should be drawing our good damage spell. Yeah, so that's not quite going to do it, so we're not going to play that yet. We'll just, what can we do? I mean, we'll just play a couple of restores. Play one up here too. And pass turn, because we don't want to waste all that spell weakness that we've got on him with a bad spell card. We still haven't gotten it. That's not great. So we're gonna have to, well, we can try using what's left. Okay, that's the last card, so if we just use Offering Token, we'll draw it. We'll discard our Train Steward, and we'll do 1800 damage. So that works. It's not the prettiest strategy, but it gets the job done. Enhance a unit with +10, apply 5 spikes. Would be nice if it weren't so expensive. But we've already got a card that we're going to try and make less expensive, and that's our healing spell. Where is it? Awake right here. So we don't need this. We don't really need any of these. And let's see, what would we like? Energy is good. We don't really need the capacity. Yeah, we'll get extra energy. It just allows us to play more, especially with a couple of expensive cards in our deck. So let's see, heal pyre, forge spells, coins, or gain an artifact, forge units. I'd like to get the artifact, but we just have to go for spells here. Let's get the gold, heal the pyre, and let's see what we can do to our spells. Okay, -1 to a spell. Get that on Awake. Holdover. Holdover on Crypt Builder is amazing. So let's do that. +20 magic power and consume. Well, if we could do this, well, and then if we get rid of the consume, it would bring it back to 3 mana, so I don't think we want to do that. We could do this. That's not too bad. Let's see what else we can get. Permafrost. Let's do another -1 cost on Awake. Here we go. Now that costs 1. 20 magic power and consume. How about we put that on another Frozen Lance? Yeah. And Permafrost. I mean, we might as well put it on. You know, Offering token actually isn't that good for us anymore because our Crypt Builder just costs 1 now. That's not bad, but I actually think we don't need that. So let's leave. Let's upgrade our champion now. 3 spell weakness or 10 frostbite. But so much extra damage. That's pretty nice, but 3 spell weakness. I think we have to take it. I mean, we're pretty much all in on this spell weakness, so we're just gonna keep going with that. Non-boss enemy units enter with spikes 5. So this, unfortunately, I don't think we can do this because this is just going to annihilate our champion. The one time I actually will say we shouldn't do this. I'd love to have the 400 coins, but I think that would just completely derail, derail our run. So let's get Tethys out there. It's not the right hollow here, so maybe we'll put the, we can't put the Animus and then in a hollow down below. So let's put the hollow here and graft Frozen Lance. And the hollow's still going to die. It's not great, but I guess I didn't fully think that one through there. Let's see, do we have... Okay, we're hoping to channel Song into our hollow. We didn't get it, we got a Train Steward, but that's okay. The Train Steward should still, he's not quite living. So, do that. And then let's see if we... Okay, we can play Crypt Builder for free. There we go. Okay. And then Frozen Lance. And our Train Steward still is dying. We didn't even pay attention up here to the gold. But that's okay. We care about spell weakness. Oh, he did live. Let's see. I think we probably wait for him to die and then play our Awoken Hollow at some point. Let's restore you. Frozen Lance. We'll no, the Train Steward will just die. We'll play that. Oh, he had spell weakness. That's nice. And then we'll play a Train Steward here. Okay. How about... Not a lot of great options. Let's start with Awake. You're still dying. We can do Crypt Builder, push you to the back. Frozen Lance, and okay, there we go. You're living. You're dying. We don't care too much about you. When it comes down to it, hopefully no one will get to you. Get to the top floor. We really would like to see our Awoken Hollow right now. It's killing us that he's not coming up. Let's push you to the back. Frozen Lance. And nobody has quick here, so you're unfortunately still dying. Yeah, actually, forgot these do 5. There we go. So you're living. Nobody's dying right now. close, but it's okay. And now we've got our Awoken Hollow, and we've got Awake. Thank you. That helps so much. And you're dying, so we'll engraft you. Let's see. 63, you've got spell weakness too, so you'll just die. And we'll put a restore on you. Okay. He's only taking 282. So what can we do? When damaged, he gets +1 attack. 290 now. Is our pyre? Well. Our pyre will be alright. What we want to do is play you for free. Play spell weakness on you. And then some Frozen Lance. Another Frozen Lance. And then you will die to one hit of our pyre. Train Steward is just going to die, so we'll just pass turn. But you should get enough spell weakness that we can hopefully kill you with 1 attack. He's up at around 20 already. I think that comes out to enough damage that we should kill him. 30. Oh yeah. So pretty much we're just looking to draw our 60 damage spell Crypt Builder, and that's it. Another boss fight. Or was that a boss fight? I don't know. Frostbite, Sap. I mean, this is another discard mechanic. That's not bad. And Sap decreases their damage. I'm willing to try this. Restore 28 health, draw +2 next turn, apply 5 spikes. I think we'll take the spikes. And we do have the extra spikes from our artifact. Okay, Seraph. So this is our last floor. Let's see what we can do. Remove 2 cards, forge units. Do we need to upgrade any units? I don't think so. I mean, the Train Stewards, but duplicate a card. Yes, we are taking this path. Let's restore pyre health. Let's see what we can buy as far as trinkets. Unfortunately, nothing. That's okay. Upgrade our spells. Upgrade a spell to cost -1. So that one would be free. This one would be free. I think we'll make Awake free. That way we'll play it every time. Double stack. Sap 6. I like it. And I don't think we can do anything else. Can't purge. I mean, we can use this +20 and consume. Might as well give it to a Frozen Lance. Okay. Now, duplicate a card. I think Crypt Builder is a very good candidate here. And now it's time. Let's see if we can hold out and finish this. So our units are going to have Sap, which is not great. But, I mean, really, we just want our units to apply the spell weakness. If we can get that done, then that's good enough for us. So we'll get our Awoken Hollow, Chethus Titan's Bane. Then we'll do a Frost Lance here. Let's restore. And get an Awoken Hollow up here to deal some damage. He's got only, 1,000 health. So we don't even need to deal that much spell weakness, which is great. Let's get the Silo fight here. Need to apply some spikes, so we'll do that. Get the Animus of Speed up here. And this isn't great. He's living by 1. Let's see. Okay, great. So we'll discard you, and we'll restore that. That's much better. Because we can't afford to have him die. If he dies, basically we lose. So we're really looking. Okay, yeah. So we want Crypt Builder here. Engraft. Frozen Lance. Still dying. Let's see. You. And did that consume? It didn't consume, okay. Great. So they're living. Our other Awoken Hollow is dying, unfortunately, but it is what it is at this point. We have to keep the bottom floor alive, though. We don't care too much about the other floors. We just need to do spell weakness here, and this is terrible for us. I don't know that there's anything we can do to keep him alive. All of our restore spells are just at the end of the deck. Yeah, I think we're actually screwed here. Let's see. Do this. Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance. Frozen Lance. Yeah, he's still dead. Oh, that's so bad. We really hate it. And yeah, now we've got the heal, and at this point, it doesn't matter. And he's gonna die. Play a Train Steward, but okay. He'll live with the Train Steward. But yeah, this is going about as poorly as possible. Our deck is just not working with us at all. And I think we're even gonna just struggle to do any kind of spell weakness to our boss here. Restore, restore. So he will live at least a little bit. But I mean, our pyre is just gonna take a bunch of damage too. Okay, at least it's only a Train Steward that's gonna die. I'll heal you. But I just don't see how we can end up winning this anymore. I mean, how much spell weakness do we have on the boss so far? 3 stacks. And this is the end right here. Let's see. These guys are both dying, obviously. Let's see, Crypt Builder. Do that. Let's see how much spell weakness we can get on the boss here. Pretty much none. So... yeah, so he's still got 600. I mean, it was a good try with sap here, but yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us. We've got no units left. Our Animus of Speed. Yeah, that's gonna be it. And there goes our pyre. That was a close one. The draw just did not work with us. We got our first death here, so we got a Steve achievement for that. Deal 90 damage to the front enemy unit. Okay, that would have been a nice one to have. 50% chance to apply silence. Got another awoken level. Okay, and well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time.